Well, I'm proud of you for knowing how these matches work. Let me talk to you. Here's the deal. Yeah, CM Punk is not my partner tonight. CM Punk might get himself...
WWE lovers, welcome to Pinfall Headlines, your source for match recaps and breaking wrestling news. Hit that bell and let's roll. Right now, WWE is testing the patience of fans, and nowhere is it more evident than in the handling of John Cena's final match tournament. While everyone is speculating about who Cena will face in his farewell match, WWE has decided to play games, keeping certain competitors and matchups shrouded in mystery. The announcement of The Miz versus Gusso in the Last Time Is Now tournament is already stirring debate, but the real frustration comes from LA Knight. One of the hottest, most over stars on the roster doesn't even know who he's facing, and neither do we. It's baffling. LA Knight has carried segments, gotten crowds to explode, and consistently delivered standout performances, yet WWE treats him like a side note. Meanwhile, The Miz has a clear path, full build-up time, and a spotlight that he can prepare for. This discrepancy in treatment is more than poor booking. It's disrespectful to both the talent and the fans who have supported LA Knight for years. The Miz versus Gusso. Experience meets momentum. Let's break down The Miz versus Gusso first. On paper, The Miz seems like the safe choice. He's a veteran, a former world champion, and a performer who knows how to handle the pressure of high-profile matches. He's a proven draw with a career spanning decades and has achieved success both inside and outside WWE. But Gusso represents something fresh. He embodies authenticity, struggle, and a rise from the shadows. Breaking away from the Bloodline saga, he has finally stepped into the singles spotlight and connects with audiences in a raw, organic way. His energy is undeniable, with arenas erupting when he shows up. On one hand, The Miz has history and credibility. On the other, Gusso represents momentum, the excitement of a new generation, and a story that feels earned. The decision of who advances here says a lot about what WWE values at this moment. Why Gusso deserves the win, fans and critics alike, will tell you that Gusso should be the one to advance. He's got the crowd on his side, the momentum behind him, and a story that resonates. A matchup against John Cena would feel electrifying precisely because it's unexpected, fresh, and full of energy. It would embody the classic underdog story, an athlete finally stepping out of the shadows to prove himself against a legend. Cena's career has always been about overcoming odds, and having someone like Gusso as his final opponent would mirror that journey beautifully. But WWE has a history of playing it safe, and The Miz represents that safety. Gusso's advancement would be a bold, thrilling choice, signalling WWE's willingness to take chances on new stars, which is something fans desperately want to see. LA Knight's mystery opponent, a disservice. Then there's the real point of contention, LA Knight's mystery opponent. The way WWE is handling this is maddening. LA Knight is a proven draw. He has charisma, mic skills, in-ring ability, and consistently gets the biggest reactions on the roster. Week after week, he shows that he can carry segments and matches. Yet instead of giving him a defined first-round opponent, WWE keeps everyone guessing. Speculation runs wild, ranging from an NXT call-up to a returning star to a wrestler returning from injury, or even a squash match to build his momentum. The problem is that the mystery angle, while sometimes effective, is usually meant for moments with massive payoff, like Chris Jericho's debut years ago. Using it as a placeholder feels lazy and disrespectful, both to LA Knight and to the fans invested in the story. Tournament stakes more than just wins. The Last Time Is Now tournament is about more than just a first-round victory. It's about John Cena's legacy and who deserves the honor of being his final opponent. each match should feel meaningful with stakes that matter. If WWE mishandles this, it undermines the entire tournament. Fans can't fully invest in the story if matchups are unclear, brackets are confusing, or key competitors are left in the dark. Every wrestler in this tournament has a shot at immortality, but only if the booking is clear, logical, and respects the importance of the moment. John Cena's final match, a career-defining moment. Cena's final match is more than a match. It's the culmination of a 20-year career. He's a 16-time world champion, a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, and someone who transcended wrestling to become a global icon. The person who faces him in that final bell will have their career forever defined by it. Think of Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker or Ric Flair's retirement match. Those moments are etched in history. Cena's final opponent needs to make sense story-wise, be capable of delivering an unforgettable match, and carry the emotional weight that the occasion demands. This isn't just about a win or loss, it's about storytelling, respect, and legacy. Who should face John Cena? Here's the controversial take. LA Knight should be the one to face Cena. He's proven himself over and over, delivering performances that demand attention. LA Knight embodies everything modern WWE needs. A star who connects with the audience, can cut promos that draw huge reactions, and deliver matches that are exciting and crowd-pleasing. A matchup between LA Knight and Cena writes itself. Two charismatic talkers, two men who understand big moments, and a story that blends respect for legacy with the excitement of new energy. The build-up promos alone would be incredible, setting the stage for a match that would feel historic regardless of who wins. Why the mystery opponent must matter. The reveal of LA Knight's first-round opponent is critical. If it's someone credible and capable of providing a challenge, it elevates Knight and sets up a legitimate tournament run. If it's someone forgettable or just there to be squashed, it cheapens the mystery angle and frustrates fans. WWE needs to realize that the audience is smarter than they sometimes get credit for. We want logical storytelling, satisfying matchups, and clear stakes. This isn't the time for half-baked angles or playing games with momentum. The stakes for WWE. This tournament is WWE's chance to get it right. They can honor Cena's career, elevate stars like Gusso and LA Knight, and create moments fans will remember for years. Every first-round match needs to matter, every advancement must feel earned, and every reveal should make sense within the larger story. The Miz versus Gusso is a step in the right direction, showcasing experience versus momentum. But the handling of LA Knight shows there's still uncertainty in the booking room. WWE has a chance to make the tournament feel monumental, or they can undermine it by focusing on cheap surprises rather than meaningful storytelling. The takeaway. Ultimately, John Cena's final match deserves the perfect opponent. The last time is now. Tournament is designed to give fans and wrestlers a shot at immortality, but it only works if WWE executes it with clarity, respect, and purpose. Gusso and LA Knight are the key players to watch. Their momentum, fan reactions, and storylines are what could make Cena's final match unforgettable. Whether it ends with a veteran like The Miz, an underdog like Gusso, or LA Knight as the one to step up, the choices WWE makes now will define how this historic farewell is remembered. The clock is ticking, brackets are forming, and fans are holding their breath. This is a rare opportunity for WWE to combine legacy, emotion, and storytelling in a way that elevates the product and rewards fans for their loyalty. Let's hope they make the right decisions and deliver the monumental moments this tournament promises.